I'll continue to increase the duration of non speaking so that you live within yourself and you have a deeper experience. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your awareness on the right hand, your awareness on the left hand. Lift your both the palms, place it on your eyes, open the eyes inside, know your experiences, bring the hands down. Look at the calmness and the stillness of the Terry. And when she can do it, why can't we? How are you, Sarah?
Um, I feel uh, lighthearted um, and very settled.
Very settled. Good. Think of it when you are settled 24 by 7, every day, every week, every month.
Thank
That is
you.
one way to put it rightly. How are you, David?
Um, that was very good. I actually got interrupted in the beginning there, and then I just said to myself, I'm going to make this an amazing experience. And I was very deep. I really enjoyed the silence because I found that just had me like plunge down deeper into
Yes.
space.
Yes. That is, you express the same thing which I said when the mind merges, plunged. You dropped. Beautiful. How are you, Stephen?
I am good, very peaceful. I found the meditation interesting from an experience standpoint because I think I've explained this a little bit before, but I've gotten more clarity around it. Is that I noticed the two spaces within myself during meditation. So as I close my eyes, I immediately find myself heading towards my heart center. And in order for me to actually listen to you, I have to be up here because I lose it in here. And so the beginning of the meditation was this battle between me trying to listen to you and where I naturally wanted to go. And then as you went deep, the heat that I felt during the breathing I felt I could do it when I was concentrating up here. And then I would lose the breathing cadence because I was being drawn down here. And that's where the realization came to me. And then as we're getting now with a longer silence, I was just in this deep space within myself. So it was great.
Beautiful. Beautiful, Stephen. We will understand that how to balance this too. He is right that it becomes a challenging to continue doing any active step if I'm not here. But ultimately, I have to descend down here. So, all these steps are meant for that. It will bring more clarity. How are you? Terry, how are you?
Well, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything.
Yeah.
Don't say anything. I could see your smile tells me the story. That is good. Don't say. Live with it. Live in that moment. How are you, Sam?
I'm fantastic. I think the first thing that I resonated with the lesson was I don't want to misspeak what the term is, but just the ability to have my intellect bring my mind within,
Yes.
guide it back. It's happening. I find it happening all throughout my day, and so practicing it throughout the day also helps here.
Beautiful. Yes.
And I would say I found this more of a connectedness today between my mind and where, the car, highway, doing the nyasa, and then the shanto hum. I didn't even realize I was breathing, honestly. I just felt myself dropping down, coming back up, and similarly, when you're down here, you can't really hear what's going on. When you come back up, I would hear a little bit of what you were saying, but it was very, very peaceful and quiet and pleasant.
You see, what a beautiful way to explain it. You see that? You see the mind in intellect. I was just scratching while talking to you, and David just scratched his shoulder. This is mind. Look at it. Then intellect. Every moment there is a movement. The mind is impulsive, habitual, barks and tracks, and the intellect, oh, what the hell you are doing? Calm down. Don't do anything until the session is over. You see the intellect in the mind at every moment. You see, you're moving your fingers. Intellect has no clue. Intellect has no clue. So when this intellect becomes aware, intellect makes the mind aware, what the hell you are doing? Body comes down. Mind withdraws itself. So it becomes just in a flash, it happens. So we are moving ahead. How are you, Christina?
That was fun doing that in the car. I had some distractions, but it was easy for me to be completely with you throughout it, except I did have a sharp pain on my back, but like a something stung me, and I knew that was just my thought that something flew in my car and stung me, and I let it go, but then I need to work on it because I don't know if you saw me, and I had to stop and I smacked myself. So that's something I need to work on. So I'm stuck on that I got out of it.
You recognize that is also a sign of progress. So when you recognize where the false notion takes over you know it is not going to take over next time. So all step is the bigger step. How are you, Barbara?
I feel very, very peaceful. At one point during the meditation, I felt as though I was falling asleep. And then I saw this very bright light and it startled me. And after that, I just felt very, very peaceful.
Yes, this is how we get rid of this laziness and the sleepiness in the meditation. This is what happens. One example, one of many ways. Beautiful. How are you, Ashok?
Sir, namaste.
Namaste.
It is good and peaceful today. More peace today.
More, yes. You see that? If you continue to attend, I give peace in a monthly installment.
Thank you.
Very good. Very good. How are you, Sangeeta?
सर बहुत बहुत पीसफुल था और जब सर शांतो हम कह रहे थे कि ड्रॉप करो तो ऐसे लग रहा था कि कुछ अंदर गिर रहा है और वो पूरी बॉडी में फैल रहा है और बहुत पीस आ रहा था.
Yes, normally our master, great master Arvindo explains this experience, what Sangeeta is saying, that the time comes when you will start feeling as if the fluid mass of peace and calmness and the light starts descending down from the top of the head into the body and it spreads. So it is just an indication. It does not mean that I must have this experience. So don't start running with these things. That's why I don't talk too much about this. So I ask you to share your experience. Very good. Yes, Bonita, how are you? Good music.
सर अच्छी हो लेकिन सर एक्टिंग किया चलिए समझ में आया ट्राई नहीं कर रहा मेरा कुछ
हाँ नहीं, वो दोबारा इसको सुनना और समझना. अरे तुम्हारे गुरुजी ने बता, साधन चतुष्टय हम बताते हैं. बिना साधन चतुष्टय की साधना नहीं होती. So listen to it and understand it again. Is there any question? Nice to meet you, Sarah.
Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you, Girish.
Thank you.
Thank you.